There's a lot of interesting things going to be coming out over the next couple of weeks. And I think it's a really important period of time here for the Perth Wildcats to figure out what the hell they want to do going forward. What sort of organization do they want to be? Do they want to be an organization which potentially turns into an Adelaide 36ers? Or do they want to turn into and continue to be one of the top three clubs in NBL history alongside of the Melbourne United and Sydney Kings as well? So it's an important time here for the Perth Wildcats. And I just played with you right now. All we want right now as fans of the Perth Wildcats is transparency. We want to know what is going on. We want to know why these decisions were not made to bring Bryce Cotton back. Now, if it's as simple as saying like money, I can slightly understand it. And maybe you want to go in a different direction. Once again, I can slightly understand it. It's very rare to have an import to stay for 8.5, 9 years in any sort of league around the world. And, we'll cherish with Bryce's capabilities. But it all makes sense now why that historic stretch in the middle of the season was something that we'd never seen before. And I just think it was Bryce giving the middle finger to the whole organization, just telling them right now, you need me, I don't need you. And I think that was a big thing. And, I think there was a lot of feet stamping by Bryce potentially. And again, this is all speculation. We're going to find out in the coming days. But I just think right now it's a massive wait and see from a Perth Wildcats fan perspective. Red Army, let's just stop all the hate comments right now. Let's stop all the talk about booing. Understand what the situation is. Then if there's not many valid reasons, all right, then we can figure out what we're going to do after that. But until then, we don't go ahead of everything as well. So, mate, it's been fun. Wildcat Wrap Season 2, Episode 1. It's been a good one, I'm sure. And, I'm sure you're looking forward to the rest of the season as well, mate.
Definitely. And I just want to finish on sort of what you were touching on there. And, the first, day, basically, when you get that news as a Perth Wildcats fan, you're really upset. But then you just have to make sure you sort of take a step back and you realize how fortunate you were for 8 years to 14 times a year to see the greatest player just show us how lucky we were to see him every single night. You're going to see him once, maybe twice a year now, but just really enjoy it. Be thankful that Bryce is still in the league. Yeah, it definitely hurts, but you're only going to have to worry about it 3 times this season. And hopefully the rest of Adelaide is rubbish. That we've seen it before, that if you can shut down Bryce, there are possibilities to win the match. As a Perth Wildcats supporter, we know that all too well, unfortunately. So as great as Bryce is, there's obviously ways to beat the team.